Okay, when you get a chance, take a look at that.
Gotcha. Will indeed. We're running Satasha right now, so it's what I got handed. Luckily, my ninja's level 40, so almost to level 50 where I can continue with him. Because until I learn the rotation for Red Mage and how to do it somewhat decently, I'm probably going to hold off on using that for our high level dungeons.
How much longer do you have in Satasha?
We are at the last encounter.
Okay.
Yeah, luckily we had a really good tank that was pulling basically like everything at once.
Mm-hmm.
You know, as much as I love Ninja, they have a very big disadvantage in dungeons because you cannot use the hide skill like at all. You just like immediately get sane. That sneak attack does not work. All right. All right, I am out of the dungeon.
Cool.
We swapped a samurai. New level 50 ship. I know as far as like my tombstone stuff, the only thing I need is the ring of slaying, the earrings of slaying, and then the augmented ironworks magitech spear, and I'll have
Mm-hmm.
everything off the 130 item level thing.
for that
for
character.
Dragoon. Yeah, for Dragoon and Reaper. And then next, I don't know what I'm gonna go for. Honestly, I might go Ninja slash Viper. Get that stuff. I just want to. I'm just gonna have to wait until we get through this to the first expansion so we can go above level 60. Because
That's why I'm not pushing anything to 60.
oh yeah, 100%. Well, luckily for me, like all of my other classes are like still hovering level 30. So all I gotta do is just run some leveling on like a class for like a few days to get to level 50.
Of course, in the first, the power of light, of passivity, prevents light
Alright.
from emerging in the empty. But in the 13th, the power of darkness, of activity, prevents life from finding
Text.
rest.
Oh yes,
even
much
if the
better.
soul be separated
Okay, so
from
that does work.
Yes. It
Okay,
is
cool.
100 times better.
I fixed it. It's a scale. It was a scaling issue.
You did it!
It so pretty much there was a setting turned on to adjust scaling to like smaller outputs.
Yeah.
But like there's a setting to make the stream and everything the quality faster, but it made things blurry if it was getting scaled. So I had to go and adjust that. Like I had to adjust every setting to the new monitor and then adjust the scaling setting. By the way, there's Scarmillion again.
Oh yeah, there he is.
I don't know why I'm finding him a second time.
That's a good question.
Oh, by the way, you know what canonical class we're supposed to be in Evercold?
What would that be?
Canonically, we are supposed to be Reaper.
Oh, that's cool.
Because that is the class that we are in the teaser cutscene that they have shown.
That's pretty interesting. I like that.
Hey, if I'm about to do a big fight, you actually get to see what the level 90 rotation badly looks like.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, Zero.
If you could lend us a hand, we'd be much
Goodbye.
obliged.
That you would.
Just slow walks
But you
away.
already owe me a debt, and until you make good on it, I won't lift a finger.
If you could lend us a hand, we would appreciate it. No.
We'll speak after you've won.
No.
But know that
Walks
if you
away.
lose, I'll help myself to your ether.
I don't think so.
That a bothersome duty should deliver to me this lavish feast.
Okay, am I actually fighting Scarmillion here or no?
Struggle with all your might.
It's ambiguous.
That much richer and
Oh, the battle music is wonderful.
Let me turn that up real fast. Oh, it is very quiet. Because
Is
you're
it?
gonna turn the volume so low. That's unfortunate.
Can you hear it now?
Not yet, no.
so misdemeanor.
There we go. Wow.
The castle answers his call. We do well to break up this feast quickly.
Let's see these guests on their way.
Oh, come on. There we go.
Behold the power of the arc.system.
And here we go again.
He hastens their regeneration.
Oh.
You cannot defeat that which cannot die.
Okay, so that part is just like his actual dungeon fight. Okay.
Interesting.
Zero, if you can eat these people, that would be wonderful.
This bodes ill.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it.
Our foe has liberated an advantage. We need to drag him out of this damnable pit.
Which one of you is supposed to be the tank?
Oh, you know.
No, I really don't. That's why I'm asking.
The one with well, Einstein's using a dragoon over there, it looks like, so probably not him.
Retreat may be in order.
Unless
Okay, cool. This is what level 90 is like.
very interesting. I can't wait to have to run 3 hot bars for not very long.
Well, as you saw,
The
my
attendance
third
system.
hotbar is literally just my raid buffs, which is going away.
You never know until you try.
Mhm.
And I'm always happy to experiment.
Dun, 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 dun,
Zero,
dun,
is
dun,
there no way
dun.
to stop them from coming back?
There is, but I have no reason to share it with you.
You know, Zero, you do owe us for one thing. Your name. You'll have your promised ether, but we are owed compensation for your name.
A name for which I did not ask.
Oh, you know what? I remember what I was gonna do.
But that I
What?
I
nevertheless
was gonna
did
I
accept.
was gonna order some stuff from overseas. There's a very popular drink in Korea called Milkus. It's a milk-based soda, and it is fantastic. And I was gonna order some. So I'm gonna go do that before I forget.
They've been crystallized.
Well now, that's quite the trick.
Satisfied?
Completely.
Come, my friends. With Zero's aid, we can defeat him.
Man, they're
What have
they're
you
cheap
done?
right now too. That's good.
Now that I think on it, you owe me a debt as well. You may have missed your mark, but I won't miss mine.
They have a Hello Kitty limited edition one. What flavor is that supposed to be?
Hello Kitty limited edition.
I don't want to drink Hello
However-
Kitty.
I'm finding Scarmillion. What the fuck?
Oh, congratulations.
He was literally the last boss of the dungeon I just
You
did.
can turn poison into crystal.
I am much better at my rotation than single fight. Ow.
Attend to the minions first.
Okay, if I'm attending to the minions, can I please target the
Be
minions?
gone.
Oh, okay, Zero's gonna take it.
Hmm.
That's far enough.
Oh man, they're out of the grape flavor now. It's unfortunate. I'll get one Hello Kitty one. I want to see what flavor that's supposed to be. Unless it's just the original, but with that logo, with the Hello Kitty on it.
Will hurt.
More dollars. I don't want 6. That's
I'm fucking him over.
mm-hmm. You're almost there.
Not actually. He still has a little over half health.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I just scrolled past something on this website, and I swear to God, I just saw like the Reddit Wojak face, but I think I was just seeing things. That's crazy.
Another debt to be paid.
That was not the voice I always imagined you had.
Well, you know, what if he didn't imagine you to be a short
I'm
person? What if he
not
imagined
short.
you- What if? Well,
I'm
according
on
to
my
his-
main for one, and two, even in real life.
With his compared to his size, you're tiny. All right. So what if he was expecting you to be like, you know, like 7'8" or some crap, and like
You know the weird thing is, I
7,000
think there
pounds.
is actually a canonical height for the Warrior of Light,
oh yeah.
but I don't know what it
What do
is.
you think that's supposed to, oh, okay, I was going to say, what do you think it was supposed to be, but...
Stop it. Stay
This is
still.
We must stop him now.
Oh. Okay, Marshawn is the tank. Cool. Didn't realize that. Okay, I'd give it
How did
everything
you-
I've got if you gave me a fucking limit break.
How did you not realize that he was the tank?
I don't know.
He's like the only one that isn't like a caster or a dragoon.
Look,
There's 2 dragoons. Like, okay. That's funny. Oh.
Fools! Do not think you have defeated me.
Do provision divisions give you more if you give them like high quality stuff instead?
that answer, my good friend, is for you to find out and tell me so I can fucking know.
I won't
Do you really want to try a high quality item?
the meaning of this.
I don't know. Let's
You
see.
get
It says
that
I'm
you get that
supposed to
question for
get-
everything.
Okay, let's see. It says I'm supposed to get like 92 seals. Let's see. I'll hand over these 3 high.
Memoria.
Oh no, you do get a high quality bonus. It doubles whatever the reward was.
Of this
Oh no.
That's good to know. Cool.
death has
So it is worth it
we
to do that.
opposed it. And yet, Lord Golbez, you have
Oh, he said
know,
the
I
name.
wonder-
He said the name.
He said it! He said it!
you and your
Yeah!
flattery.
What's funny is that we still haven't seen. Scarmillions see only of the 4 fiends we've seen. We haven't seen the other 3 fiends yet. They just show up as a symbol of their element, and we've only seen Golbez.
That's good. What spring water did it want me to get for? So Crescent spring water and Stalk of Rami. Okay.
I heard stock of ramen, and I was really confused. Like, when the fuck
Yeah.
did that get in this game?
The one I'm cooking right now. I don't know.
For the next 3 days.
Yeah, for the next 73 hours. For the yeah, you know, anytime you bring it up, the time's just gonna go up. You're gonna be like, oh yeah, how's that ramen broth coming? You're like, I'm like, oh yeah, the one that's supposed to finish in like 8 weeks. I don't know, man. I'll have to go check on it.
You are welcome, seekers.
Crescent spring water. Oh, good. They gave me another provision that I can't get because it's like way past in like a level 60 area. That's good. This one in Chocobo Forest also can't get there. All right, time to go buy both of these items off the marketplace.
D-
I mean, what else am I supposed to do? I can't
Okay,
go
look.
mining for it.
Let me get through this. I think after this cutscene, at some point I should be out of all of this crap, and I can switch back to mini.
No, yeah, you're good. I'm just doing provision divisions, waiting on you, because I didn't want to jump into another dungeon because those can take a while.
All to get the cake doesn't know how to use the shortcut.
You must be strong.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have
I wonder how that guy's
nightmares.
doing.
I'm gonna have nightmares of that stone vigil forever.
You're gonna fucking toss and turn in your sleep. Shoot up. Honey, what's wrong? No, nothing's wrong.
Stone
Just a
vigil.
nightmare. That's the only thing that comes out of your mouth.
Stone vigil.
Stone visual. Oh, dear God.
The fiery wings, the savage horns. It pulses with life.
Let's see. Is it
Such vibrant.
not?
This magnificent
Yellow.
creature could only come from beyond the veil.
Why is it?
Indeed. Feast, my friends. Feast and arise as my 4 arch-fiends.
There we go. I don't need 99 of these.
Sure you do.
Okay, I'll buy 20 of them. Well, because 99 of these things is 24,000 gil, and I don't need that much.
As they are
I don't feel
they
like
can consume
spending that
the
money because I
life
physically
of
cannot go
dragon's
and
keeper.
grab these items.
Just as well, the creature may yet serve other ends.
Okay, here's the question I've always had, especially in all the times I've played 14. Why does Golbez's mask only have one eye coming out?
That you know, you oh, good day to you, Echo. Welcome in. You know, I say I say that's a good question, but at the same time, when Opera Omnia was a thing, they only showed one eye for Golbez and that as well.
Transformed into crystal.
So
Yeah.
I think that's just the design choice they chose after his initial appearance. I mean, to be fair, I don't mind the little Cyclops guy in the armor. You know, like you can just imagine it's like
Values were central to the Contramon. Hence its name.
oh god
And to my knowledge, the transformation is
shit.
permanent.
My brain. It's like a beholder, but with like really stubby legs and arms. You know, he's like piloting a mech.
Repaid a debt, and in doing so,
I am
ensured that I
so
received my own
fucking
due
done with you.
compensation,
What?
which I shall have now.
That description, you know,
Yes, yes.
I'm a dungeon master. You know how much that, like, how that's gonna be stuck in my fucking
Uh-huh.
head now?
Okay, we'll make him.
No!
Why not?
I don't want to make him because I don't even want to think about him.
What? You're telling me you don't want to get like a group of people and then put them in this like super serious setting, and you're like you enter the temple of the five kings, and it's super dark and gloomy, and there's human remains all around, like this. There's a stench of death, and you look to your right, and there is this like giant suit of armor, and then they start fighting him, and they break off a piece of it, and like the chest plate, and it's this tiny like 2 foot tall beholder with like stupid stubby arms and legs, like puppeteering this giant mech suit. You're telling me that wouldn't be awesome?
No.
Why not? Wait, you can't just say no. You gotta give me a reason. There needs to be a reason for this. This is a good idea.
No, it's not.
Just to spite you, I'm going to learn like how to DM like 3.5, and I'm just gonna make this a thing.
Oh, no. Okay. Here's why it's a terrible thing. Because
Okay.
in 3.5, and 5, there's
There's
no point. Like, besides it being comedic relief, there's no point. Now, if you had just said that you are going to learn to DM 4th edition to DM this creature, then I would sit there and like, hold on a second. We might be onto something. Because in 4th edition, you know what you can do? You can assign hit points and armor class to limbs.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot you could do that. But hear me out. There's potential here, man.
No, there's
I'm
not.
telling you.
There's really not.
Well, you're just a fucking asshole. That's all I gotta say.
Okay, I have no idea when I'm gonna get sent back, so give me 1 second. Let me hit the log out. Let me go back to the title screen.
Yeah. I'm waiting.
Okay, give me 1 second. I really hope I should be able to just go straight in.
Yeah.
Nope. 16 people in the queue.
I'm so proud of you.
Somebody's got to be.
Well, your parents weren't, so I'm here for you.
Give me 1 second. I gotta go get a phone charger. Fuck you.
You would have made the joke if I didn't. Oh shit, these are actually selling pretty well.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm a midget.
You can't say that word anymore.
I
That's
have two.
offensive.
I have barely any viewers.
Yeah. Don't worry, this is gonna come back to you in like 7 years when you have like 10,000 viewers concurrent, and they're gonna point it out to you, and you're gonna fall off hard.
You know what that means, though? That means at one point I made it.
Well, you know what yeah. I'm giving you too much faith. I'm sorry.
Okay, let me equip set to Dragoon. Shut up.
Don't worry, I still got like 8 in me.
Oh god, my armory chest is almost fucking full.
How much are they selling high quality for? 949 per. I'll throw that on the market, why not?
Where the? There you go. Okay.
Oh my god. Oh shit. I gotta get out of the summoning bell.
Yeah.
Oh, I was giving my retainer stuff to sell on the marketplace.
Oh, speaking of which,
I also gotta give her items to hold on to.
oh god, why's my HUD settings messed up? Oh, because I haven't really done much, on this character on the PC.
Yeah, I know it didn't reset my my HUDs luckily, so I don't have to really worry about that right now.
I got
'Cause
cheered on by
did-
somebody in the world in Gridania
in the
named
overworld,
Dobo
yeah.
Mananga. Dubo Manangal.
Oh,
God, that
okay.
I thought that was gonna give me a freaking
A stroke?
stroke.
I thought you
just
were
trying to
already
say that
having
name.
Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought you were too far gone already.
There's gonna be a time where there's just gonna be an epic compilation of all the times I have tried and failed to say names.
I can't wait until we're both paraplegic and wheelchairs. We're just like sitting there. Why did it get rid of all of my stuff out of my shopping cart? What? Hold up, I gotta add all of this soda back to my cart.
Holy crap.
For some reason it got rid of all of it.
Okay, so I have 17 glamour prisms in the saddlebag.
Did it all sell out while I was talking to you? Is that what happened there? I think it all sold out while I was talking to you.
Nice.
That's crazy.
Okay, 17 glamour prisms that I can throw into the glamour chest real quick.
That is nuts. I need to check now. That's crazy. If it all sold out and like.
Well, figure it out soon because we got main scenario quests to be doing.
Well, go ahead and queue us up, man. I mean, I'm ready.
No, we've got quests to be doing.
Oh yeah! Oh, I thought we were doing high level dungeons for like half a second.
I mean that too, but still, 1 second. I gotta go to the inn because, like I said, my my armory chest is almost completely full, or my my armory chest is completely almost full, so I've got to store stuff in the glamour dresser.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I just trade in everything I don't need that isn't like a white for extra provision or extra like seals via like the special thing.
Hide register to.
No, they didn't all sell out. So why did it remove them all from my cart?
Oh crap. Okay, get out of that. Go there. Remove all from saddlebag. Cool. There we go. Try this again. Okay. Head, body, hands.
Oh god.
Oh,
And now I
can
put
be
it all
stored
back in my
armor?
cart. Oh god.
It can. Okay. So, keep the paladin stuff. Or actually, yeah, because it's level, like, the gear that you get is level, yeah, it's level 90. Okay. So I can put all this level 55 stuff into the armory. I can also put all of my monk stuff into the armory.
All right, there we go. Yeah, yeah.
Nope, gotta
It
keep the
fixed
bard.
itself. So.
Oh, I could do the level 50 stuff for the bard. That's right. Okay.
Guess I'm just buying it through PayPal because it's not letting me add a new card. So that's good. Do that later. Figure out what's wrong. Oh, okay.
Make sure that I'm not messing anything up.
And then I want to look at.
Okay,
Alright,
yeah, so
cool.
that I can do everything for.
Oh, I see. I can synthesize mithrite items now. That's good. That. Huh. Interesting. What is. Oh, that's already the. Mithrite Uchi Katana. I see. I see. Huh. Alright, cool. Well, it's good to know that I can actually craft that kind of stuff now. Alright.
Okay.
I am switching back to Samurai, and I am heading. Let's see, where actually is our next. Oh, we're going back to Mordona. Okay. Well, I'll be waiting for you in Mordona when you're ready to continue the main scenario.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I've just got to
Yep.
resort everything. Okay. Where am I in terms of currency?
I'm broke.
Cool. 806 tungstens.
Oh, you're talking about that? Oh, I thought you were talking about Gil. I was like, man, I'm broke.
I have 1.5 million gil.
I have 65,000.
What the fuck do you do with all your gil?
Buy really hard to get crafting materials.
Oh.
Like that dark like that dark steel. Yeah, I hate having to wait until 1 a.m. to 4 a.m. and then wait for a random spot. That shit's expensive. I might have to end up doing that though, because if I craft a lot of them, that's a good way to make gil. I just need to grind like mining and something like that, and just sell a bunch of like.
I have so many questions about what just got put in chat.
What happened?
I have
How
so many
waifus
questions.
did you see? I don't know, man. That's a good question.
Here's the thing. I know where that cat icon. I know where that cat icon came from because I have it too.
I also have it. Wow.
Oh,
That's
I did not go to the right place. Holy crap.
no, you did not.
Shut up.
I mean, I could have told you that, man. I didn't see you pop up in Mordona.
No, I'm in Mordona. I just went to Revenant's
I
Toll.
see a bunch of question marks.
Or I went to the I actually went into the Rising Stones instead of just.
Is that what FanFest is to you? I don't think FanFest is a waifu promised land. Ugh. I mean, realistically, the main thing that we know so far from FanFest is just a new fighting styles for all the classes essentially. With Evolved, we know what the next name of the DLC is, or the next expansion. And some more customization options is like the main big ones. Obviously, new classes. We're getting 2 new ones. So, besides that, it was just kind of little
A lot
bits
of
and
teasers.
pieces.
Like the North American Fan Fest is every year. We're a bunch of teasers.
You know, we just gotta wait Oh yeah.
Buddy, I didn't go. I'm on the complete opposite side of the country for that.
I'm broke.
That too.
I can't go. Oh, that's good. Nah, unfortunately, man. I mean, even if I had work, so even if I had the money, I would have had to plan ahead of time.
Well, if you go to any of the I know obviously Happy went, Vex went. Yeah. Most of the big name streamers were there.
Oh, it makes sense, yeah.
Yep, we are patch 2.3 right now.
Mm-hmm. This is my first run through of this game. Ghost, on the other hand, has played this game much prior to me. Oh yeah, I probably would have started.
So you started at the
lot.
you started at the beginning of Dawn Trail.
Yeah,
You started
yeah.
about 2 years ago.
I was put off, honestly, by it being a subscription based game for a long time. So I did not start playing until like earlier this year. Like what, like
A month and a half
ago? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yep, I've been playing since Heaven's Ward, on and off. Patch 6.1. I started taking a break until about a month and a half ago when he came back in. So on this character, we're running through a Realm Reborn with each other. And with my main character, I'm on patch 6.2 right now. And oh yeah, free trial is amazing.
I know. I saw on Steam they had an announcement saying that you can play up to Endwalker now with the next free trial.
Yeah. One of the biggest limitations for it is just no social aspect. But to get a taste of what the game is like and figure out if you're actually gonna do it, like they did a really good job with their free trial for this game.
Was given to exaggeration. As you can see, I am quite well.
Yeah, you pretty much lose access to the chat functions.
This riot was anything but an
I mean,
isolated
realistically, that's not really a game killer for most
there is a
people. So
restlessness in the air. Tensions
Ooh,
long
my
simmering, at last threatening to
all I know though is whenever I started playing, it was like immediate hook. So I was like, I already know I'm going to be paying for this subscription.
Okay, refresh for a second. Cool.
So
to an
I
end.
I think it
One is
was
the foremost.
20 days before like my free days would run out. I already had bought like my next 6 months of subscription. So
where do the
it pulled me in, man. I was looking for a good MMO for a long time, anyways. A while before Terra shut down, actually, I was playing that. And then I was gonna get into Black Desert a couple of years back, but I never ended up doing it. For the longest time, I was playing Neverwinter online, and then whenever that started to become more and more of a cash grab, I just stopped playing it. I couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't support them.
I was a WoW player and then switched over. I had the MMO hooks to me since Cataclysm and World of Warcraft, and then I switched over to 14 during Evansworth.
Oh yeah. That's I always see that debate though, that like the two best MMOs that people like highly regard as like the ones that you should play are 14 and WoW.
It depends on what you're looking for. Um, WoW has very solid mechanics and very solid like core game, but it suffers in its storytelling department. And then 14, if you want a Final Fantasy story, a well-written story, and while yes, in things that are long-term, you are going to have things that you do not expect. Case in point, the reason why the Crystal Tower is now required to going past A Realm Reborn to open up Heavensward is because you need to know the information from that to get into to understand what's happening in Shadowbringers. So that's why that change was made in 4.0, because they didn't realize at the time of 2.1 that they were going to have a heavy emphasis on this. But it wasn't a retcon. WoW has a bad history of retcons, and so the story really suffers for it. I've spent way too much time with MMOs. Like,
I don't know, man. There was a while that I wanted to play WoW, because it just looked like a game I would enjoy. And then I think it was start of this year, I saw a video that someone made, starting from a fresh account on WoW, and he was kind of describing how like the new player experience would go. And he said the only reason that he still had a good time with it was because he essentially knew where like all the drop locations were, and like about how like stuff would go. And he said for a new player with the lack of guides and such, it would be a nightmare. So it kind of turned me away from it because of that, because I didn't want to be staring at a guide for like 40 hours or more just to get through to like in-game content. Because I've heard a lot of WoW is getting to max level so you can play the game.
I mean, to be fair, that's anything. Like,
I mean, yeah,
you can use that argument in almost anything. The only thing that 14 doesn't have, or that 14 has that the others do have, is a very long story that you can just solely focus on, especially if you're on a preferred world like we are. We don't have to do all the side quests. We can just do nothing but main scenario quests and actually get a full coherent story beginning to end. WoW story is all over the place because there's no main story quest line. It's you have to do so many quests in each area.
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. I don't feel like I need to rush to max level though in this game. Like, whereas like some people would say in like certain MMOs, because like I know in Neverwinter, that used to be XP based. After 5e released, they I think it was a couple of years after 5e released actually, they swapped Neverwinter online to be a level 20 base system, because it used to be XP based, where you would go from level 1 to 70, and then you had paragon levels essentially, like in Diablo, after the fact.
Well, that's
then,
based more on 3.5.
Yeah. But they swapped it to be a D20 based system, to where now it's milestone based. And you essentially just level up while playing the story. And that's where a lot of it fell off for me with that game. But when it was XP based, I never felt like I had to grind to get to max level. Like, I think the biggest drought of content in that game was getting from level 50 to 60. And it just took a long time. And then after I would say, like, after a while, once you hit level 60, they gave you like a line of like 5 quests that would just immediately boost you to level 70. So luckily that wasn't an issue, but the problem with Neverwinter is it had a lot more issues, I would say, as far as like expansions went, because they would power creep their player base with every new expansion, to the point where you were spending like 80 plus hours of nonstop play on the previous expansion to get essentially like max level gear, so you could be ready for whatever, you know, the big like raid boss was for, you know, said expansion. And it got to the point where every new expansion that came out, they had an armor set that they would add that was just 10 times better than the last one, and it would force you to grind for it. So all that 80 hours that you had just put in to your previous armor set meant nothing, essentially.
Okay, here's my thing.
Mm-hmm.
I have an idea that I know what Moogle Shirt is talking about, but I need him to tell me what game he is talking about that is a booty story, because I think I know, but I want him to I want Moogle Shirt to confirm. But yeah, yeah, I'm gonna put you on the. If you're gonna call a Final Fantasy game a booty game, you're gonna be put on the spot to tell me which one it is. 15 or 16? Okay,
I mean,
fair.
That's fair. Yeah, they deviated a lot from traditional Final Fantasy, so I don't really blame you for that one.
Quick question, B. Is this the cave that you went into to get in there?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, 15 is 15 is rough for almost everybody. And
I enjoyed my time with it, but
yeah, and then 16, you have to be a very specific type of fan to enjoy it. I like the story. I like the story that 16 was telling, but the combat could have been very much better.
I thought you were gonna say that you didn't like Origins, and I was about to validate your opinion on that one, because I think that's the least Final Fantasy game that they've ever created.
Wait. Do you mean the
Dark Souls-esque one?
Okay, yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Because you gotta remember, when you say Origins, there was the PS1 re-release of Final Fantasy 1 and 2 named Origins.
Yeah. Which I don't think many people nowadays, when they refer to Final Fantasy Origins, considering there's a new game that they released called Final Fantasy Origins, would be referring to those. They'd probably just refer to those as like the 1 and 2 remake or re-release, but
I mean,
that's yeah.
I mean, it is still a Final Fantasy game. It is essentially an understanding and precursor to the events of Final Fantasy 1. It was also their attempt to try to create a different style of game. It just didn't work. But it is still a Final Fantasy game.
Yeah,
I have played I've played pretty much all of them minus 3, I would have to say, because I never finished 3.
I didn't play 1 through 3. 4 is where I started.
I started with 7, went to 9, then oh god, this chain's gonna go everywhere. I started with 7, went to 9, then went to 4, then played 6, then 10, and then started on the journey of playing them all.
That makes sense, yeah. I think out of all of them, though, 5 is still my favorite. I don't think anything can beat it, honestly. I love the characters from 4, love the villain from 6. 5 overall just has my favorite, like, characters plus villain.
So it is random until you start realizing, back when I was growing up in the PlayStation 1 era, 7, 8, and 9 were the 3 big releases of Final Fantasy for the PS1. To get interest in the West and Final Fantasy to continue growing after the massive success that 7 was, we got things like Final Fantasy Chronicles, which was 5 and 6. Final Fantasy something else, which was 4 and Chrono Trigger. And then Final Fantasy Origins, which was 1 and 2. So picking up all of those games, I played... We had 7 and we had 9. And then I played 4 and Chrono Trigger because that was the collection that came out. And then I played 6 in the 5 and 6 collection. And then
Chrono
I slowly...
Trigger considered a Final Fantasy
no,
game?
it is not considered a Final Fantasy game, but it's a Square Enix game.
Yeah, I knew it was Square Enix. I was like, that's so weird for them to release 4 plus Chrono Trigger. But
It's Square's attempt to not be a one IP company,
one trick pony
in America. So
yeah,
they released, like, that was also the time in which we started getting oh, hey.
I know, because Dragon Quest was pretty big over here too. I know it wasn't as big as it was in Japan, but
We got the bot.
yeah.
Dragon Quest wasn't really that big here in America yet. That wouldn't come around.
I think 11 was the place where it started to get really big in America.
No,
I know. Well, like, because I know.
No, you're thinking.
I think it was 5 that got really big over here, wasn't it? Because that was the Taming Monsters one for your party members.
So 5 was one of our first introductions, really, to introducing it. 7 was big, which is why we've gotten 3 ports of it.
And a remake.
Yeah. Well, that's the 3rd port.
Yeah.
Like Dragon Quest 7 was big. Dragon Quest 9 or I think it's 9 Cursed King. Is Cursed King 9?
No, 9 was the where you're the fallen angel.
Okay, so 8 is the Cursed King.
Yeah.
8 was
I would
real
know
big
because 9's my favorite.
9 was back and forth, and that's why we really didn't get anything else until 11, Echoes of an Elusive Age. And then 11 was really big.
It blew up in America, which, to be fair, great game. Like, it deserved it, honestly. But honestly, if you're talking about Final Fantasy VII, as much as I love 7, Moogle, it's overrated. It really is. It's a great game. God, it's overrated. I think a lot of the reason it's a lot of people's favorites is because it was their introduction to the series. Like, it's got amazing story and great villains. It's got a really good cast of characters. It just... I can't say it's, like...
7
best,
had
though.
7 had one of the best things that it could have had going for it, and the fact that it had both the creator of Final Fantasy as well as the person that took over for Final Fantasy, both writing at the same time. Now, granted, they couldn't stand each other, and it's the only thing they ever worked on with each other. But you had both visions working together with the traditional Final Fantasy storytelling and ideology, and the modernization that the next person wanted to take over and wanted to move it towards, to create what is essentially a Final Fantasy game that would have worked in the medieval type and high fantasy settings of like 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah,
But
it
set in
kind
a
of,
much more modern era.
it was definitely, I would say it's more steampunked, because like
6 is the
Midgar's
steampunk
like,
one. I'm sorry, 6 is steampunk.
it is, but like it's like there's no good way to describe it. I would say seven's like if medieval met steampunk in like a weird like middle ground, because there's like futuristic steampunk aspects like all around Midgar, but there's also like a medieval sense to it in like a weird sort of way with like the soldiers and whatnot. I don't know, it
He
just
dead.
works, but
He dead.
it's a flesh
My
wound.
uh
You can get back up.
yeah, and my biggest issue with 7 will always come is that is the point where 7 is the game that really started Final Fantasy down the big government bad mentality. It really
Yeah.
felt the game that made it much more politicized. And I am not someone that sits there and says take the politics out of my games. It is art.
I mean,
Art is supposed to be expressive.
if it has a place in the game, then I'm
Yeah,
fine
well,
with
it's
it.
like I said, it's art. Art is supposed to be expressive. Art is supposed to be like the artist's opinion. Like you're allowed to do that. The problem
Yeah.
is just it felt like it's what made it go everywhere.
I get that. Like, because like I'm fine with it in stuff like, uh, I guess most of Metal Gear Solid has like a political aspect to it. Definitely more in like Rising than the other ones.
Oh no
And then
no.
same with like
My friend,
I
have
can't
you
really
played?
say.
Have you played any of the Metal Gear Solid games? They
Yes.
are all political based. They are all
I
the
mean,
idea that the government is like
yeah, but Rising's like the most out of all of them. Like
no.
you literally
Four's
fight
entire
the president.
Four's entire story. Four's entire story is that you are playing as Snake, trying to stop like another global catastrophe because you're the only one that can. Because the military has been injected with nanomachines that are controlling them and stopping them from doing anything that could be considered rebellious or
Well,
doing anything to
yeah.
look too deep into the truth of what's going on. That's the reason why Lale Lule Lo became a saying, because you couldn't say the word patriots.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Oh yeah, I love playing my Lalafell.
Yeah. It was great because when I was creating this character, the only question out of Ghost's mouth was, "What's your character's name?" And I was like, "I don't know. It's probably gonna be Zero." And he was like, "All right, good." He was like, "That's all I needed to know." So, like, all right. And then this is what happened. So you know, but besides like besides that, I was gonna say like Civilization, but that game's just like exclusively political. Like you literally pick a
Oh
country
wait, Sid
and
Meier's?
just no, just Civ, like Civilization,
Yeah,
where
Sid Meier's
Gandhi
Civ.
is like,
Yeah, no,
like
that's what that is.
where Gandhi is
Hey,
literally the biggest threat.
Royal Promenade, that's the Chamber of Rule, right?
Yes, you could also just click on the hunting steps where the little check mark is, and it'll bring you right to it.
Oh, I was at the Etherite.
Yeah. Yes, it was at the very top. what's that guy's name that you just ran by?
I don't know. I wasn't looking. We
That's
saw.
fair. I miss Daddy Magnificent.
You're not talking about Madrea Calleus,
No,
are you?
his name is Tree Fiddle. That's good. He's like all the way back there.
No, I
That's
don't.
good.
That's not Fiddle. That's Tree Fitty. That's Tree
Tree
Fitty.
Fitty. Okay.
That ain't a
yeah.
character. That's the goddamn Loch Ness monster.
That- Sorry, I saw that and I was like, man, I gotta see that again. I wonder what John Final Fantasy's up to, or Daddy Magnificent. I haven't seen either of them in a while.
Kept us apprised of your recent activity. You've made great strides towards quelling the violence.
I just realized that when I'm sitting in chairs, my feet are kicking in the air.
What provoked this uprising?
What else would they be doing? Touching the ground?
Shut up.
Have you uncovered
What?
artifacts that shed some
They're
light
gonna put you in one of those like kids tables at the family gatherings where it's like all plastic little tykes chairs and like a mega blocks built table.
The syndicate's decision
Give me. I'm gonna let this cutscene play out. I'm gonna step away for 1 second. I gotta get me some water.
A number of those displaced by
Gotcha.
the calamity claimed it was proof of a policy of discrimination. Together with a group of Alamegan refugees, they organized a series of demonstrations to protest against the Sultanate. Demonstrations which became heated, but did not descend into violence. Until a certain incident served as a call to arms.
A unit of brass blades.
Oh, plays the game, or are you talking about like with you in it, like as like a retainer or something that can walk beside you?
Which prompted the refugees to take up arms. I need not tell you what followed.
Because yeah.
We assumed at first that the
That would be
attack was
nice.
born of a miscommunication. When emotions run high, they happen. But suspicions were raised.
Yeah, I've been.
regarding units commanding
I got
officers
I got one of my friends to buy it actually, and I wanna because I want to run through it with him
Sure enough,
off
our
stream,
fears were soon confirmed.
but
The dog confessed that
with
emotions
his
offered him
new
courage.
job he works as a nurse, so he basically has like 0 time, so we're trying to find a day to even start.
Teleji
But,
Teleji.
uh,
He spoke in favor of the
we just ended up
cause, and his father seemed sympathetic towards the refugees.
yeah,
Why would he do such a thing?
not really, but he wants to, he doesn't want to get into it and then not be able to play for a while and then have to jump back into it. But
So that refugees may establish permanent
Uh,
settlements.
yeah, he is like he's a male nurse for like he like goes to like people's houses that have like
Some might even call it a battlefield.
like in hospice or like need like assisted living. So he mostly works by himself though, but
The destruction wrought by Bahamut.
Yeah,
was the
so-
greatest at the Cartano Flats. That much is common knowledge.
it is different.
What is less well known is that
But
his
I mean
rampage
it's what he's
made
wanted to do
Bahamut
for
ruins, of which no
I think
record
ever
is.
since high school. So
There are
he
certain
finally got into that field.
differences of opinion as to how these ruins should be handled, which is why each nation maintains a military presence in the region to this day.
But I know me and Ghost
Differ though we may,
started playing because we actually worked together,
in the interest of preserving
Uh,
the Eorzean alliance.
and when we started working together, we would just kind of talk, and
Any
then
conflict which may
over
arise
time,
in the course of military exercises in the region
we started playing
have
Warframe
no
together,
bearing on
and then
relations
our
between nations.
span of games just kind of
In full
spread
knowledge
out,
of this delicate
and I
state of
expressed
affairs,
interest in wanting to get into
Teleji
14,
Adeleji
and he told me if I did that he would
reclamation bill.
re-download it and start playing it again.
A
So
shameless
that's
blood
how that
which
happened.
stands to
Uh,
benefit him in but one
what
conceivable
instrument do
way.
you play?
If successful, he will gain control
And
over
like, do you just do that for fun,
under the
or
guise
you
of
trying to like
assisting in the resettlement.
actually make like a career out of it?
And you can be sure he
I'm
will
back.
build
Dear
an
God, this
orphanage
cutscene doesn't
Oh,
end.
welcome back.
every Alagan ruin.
Oh, don't worry. There's another one right after.
So
So
nice.
or dialogue, I should say.
The man would threaten the unity
Good at
of the
guitar.
Alliance
Hey, you know what? Good at guitar though
and
can get you
countless
pretty far.
lives for personal
So,
gain.
are you trying to get into like a band or
Walks a
do?
path on his
Let's
own,
see.
independent
Oh,
of
there you go.
faction and
You should
beholden
go
to
for it,
none of
man.
his fellows on the syndicate.
The longer you put it off, you'll never know if you actually can get somewhere with it, you know? So I'd say just go for it. I mean, to be fair though, in like the music scene, you don't realistically have to be super famous. There's plenty of artists that make a good living off of like
Forgive me.
you know, just
What
like
could
a
possibly
small
motivate
following.
Telechi Adelaide to go to such
So
lengths?
yeah, don't waste it, man.
What is so special about these ruins that
Yeah,
he would
like if
risk
I
his
could give you any
position on the
advice, it's
syndicate
just go for it.
and, most likely, charges of
See,
treason
about
against the Sultanate?
14 years ago, back in the early days of YouTube, I was doing this. Not streaming, but recording, doing Let's Play, stuff like that, and I gave it up. And for years, it haunted me. Like, it was one of the main reasons why back in December I started doing this again, is because I enjoyed it so much. Whether I become super popular, super famous, super successful, whatever, I enjoy doing this. I get interactions like this every so often, and they're fun to do. And if not, if I don't get interactions with like this, then I'm just getting to play with my friends and having fun and feel like I'm being productive with it. Like, I regretted for years, for about a decade, not continuing to do something I love. So, like, definitely don't give it up. Like, famous or not, just keep doing what you love.
Yeah, it's about the best advice you can really give. So I know because I'm super heavy into like electronic music, like EDM, and I've listened to enough artists to where I kind of want to start trying to produce my own at some point. Just because I know what kind of music I like, so I'm probably just going to end up making that. I don't really care if it gets like a lot of attention or not, because even if I can just make music that I like, you know, I can just share that around with my friends or, you know, stuff like that. It does. And I also have to figure out what kind of EDM genre I want to go into, because there are so many. And I'm not sure exactly which one I would lean more into. I'd probably do a little bit of everything if I'm being honest, but because the genres I like in EDM is crazy. Oh yeah, 100%. I just need to download it honestly and actually motivate myself to do it, because I am horrible about saying I want to start something and then just putting it off for way too long. But yeah, I'll definitely have to download FL Studio and see what I can do with it.
Pray waste no time chasing rats. Only a fool would believe that secrets can be kept in Ul'dah.
It would seem the implications of the Sultanate's refugee problem are rather more far-reaching than we assumed.
Did you make sure to grab some popcorn with your drink for that cutscene?
Hey, the cutscene's over.
Oh.
Hello? Okay. Hey, the cutscene's starting.
Hey, yeah, so did you make sure to grab some popcorn for that cutscene?
At least this is just dialogue.
Yeah, it doesn't take too long either, honestly.
Oh yeah, this is our first introduction to the fact that Omega exists, but we don't see Omega for like another 3-4 expansions.
Oh, you know, the classic Final Fantasy trope of you'll get to it eventually.
I mean, at least it's not. I mean, it's kind of similar in the vein to Omega in 5, because like Omega is literally just, you have to know the path. Like, you have to know to go a completely different path. Yeah, it's literally a it's what they are it's what the merchant people in Ul'dah by oh god
You talking about the quicksand?
no Adelige, Adeji and what his people are
Oh,
digging up right now. Like that's what they're excavating in Ul'dah,
I think
or
it's
not in Ul'dah,
crazy.
in Thanalan.
Oh yeah. I think it's crazy how many things that they hint at towards super early in this game. Because like they've mentioned a lot of characters so far that you're like, oh yeah, you won't see them for like another 2 expansions. Like
You'd be surprised, Moogle. Like there are people like
there's some diehards definitely that are
yeah, like
like
you do have my little touch of the tism that like just causes me to remember all of this stuff.
I
Just
thought you were gonna
because
say My Little Pony, and I was like, where are you
no,
going with this?
but like just I just remember
Ugh.
these things because of that, especially when it comes to lore. But there are people that like their entire job is lore. Like it is to know the lore, to be able to explain and talk about the lore.
Bro, that's what I should have done like 7 years ago. Is I should have just started like putting out FNAF lore on YouTube. I would have made it huge. Like,
Oh no, I'll tell you the wildest
William Afton is actually Thancred.
missed opportunity. So again, like I said, I used to do YouTube like 14 years ago, and I had like a selection of games that I would play on there. Um, can you guess what my lowest viewed game that I played? Like the one that people were telling me to drop because it was going to kill my channel.
14.
Nope.
Oh well, there goes my guess. Was it 11?
Nope.
Hmm.
I was playing
Yeah,
WoW
no
at the
idea.
time.
Oh, okay, yeah. That makes sense.
I hadn't switched over to 11 and then 14 yet.
Hmm. I would like to play through 11, but I don't know if I want to go through a whole nother uh MMO. Like,
The answer
unless
to
I
the question
can.
though is Minecraft.
Oh, well,
In early
technically it did die for a while there, and then it got like revived by like PewDiePie
but yeah,
in
no,
like 2019. But because trust me, I was playing Minecraft since 2009. I bought an alpha account. Of course,
oh
unfortunately,
man,
that account got
I haven't thought about
that account
Perfect
got
World in
deleted. But,
forever.
oh, Jesus Christ!
I have
As sad as it is, my very first MMO was Trove, and I still somewhat play it to this day. But
first MMO was officially World of Warcraft, and then I played oh god, Mabo Niji.
are you talking about Mabinogi?
Yeah, Mabinogi.
Yeah, I played that for a while too.
11, Neverwinter,
Yep.
and then 14. That was my
I can't remember the exact order, but I know Trove was the one I started with. I
Um,
played Neverwinter, Terra. I played oh god, Fantasy Star Online 2 back when that was like, and I wouldn't say it's infancy, but it was like coming out of it. And then obviously 14, and there's probably another one in there I can't remember, but
to answer your question, Moogle, WoW back in the day when I was playing back in Canada, you had two options. You can do monthly, or you can buy $60 game times. Monthly was $15 a month, and then game time was $30 for 60 days. Phantasy Star Online, yes, Phantasy Star Online started on the Dreamcast, but then actually by Phantasy Star 4 did have an actual like MMO style.
Yeah, so Phantasy Star Online 1 and 2 were on Dreamcast, and then they had 3 and 4, and then I think shortly after that they rebooted Phantasy Star Online 2 as a actual MMO on like Steam, Xbox, and PlayStation. And it's still running to this day. Like, it's still getting expansions. It's actually still pretty good. I just don't have the time for another MMO. But no, I actually own a Dreamcast.
No, not $30 a month. Not $30 a month. It was $30 for 60 days.
Because so 2 months, so $15 a month, yeah.
Yeah, it was $15 a month. If you go to, because you could go to GameStop and ask for a time card, and it'd be for 60 days. And it was a total of $30.
Wasn't it great back in the day when you could actually go to GameStop for all your gaming needs, and now it's just like, why the fuck would I do that? Steam exists. I was playing 3 MMOs at one point at a time, because when I was playing Trove, I would play that because it was completely free to play. So was Neverwinter and Terra. So when I was playing Trove, I would play that Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. I would play Neverwinter Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. And then whenever I started getting into Terra, I dropped Trove on Saturdays and on, I think, Wednesdays, and I started playing Terra on those. And I was bouncing through like 3 MMOs for a while. And then after my Xbox broke, I fully transferred to PC, and Trove does not have cross-platform, so I lost all of that progress and had to start over. So I stopped playing Trove for a while, and I just kept up with Neverwinter and Terra, which I also had to restart those 2 games because at the time neither of them had cross progression. I actually still think that Neverwinter doesn't have cross progression or crossplay.
It has crossplay,
but is it?
Yes.
Then maybe no. Okay, yeah. Then yeah, I did get my old account back on that one.
Yeah, the only time
actually,
that I paid Neverwinter should be crossplay, because I used to play with PC people on when I played it on PS4.
It says it's still not crossplay or cross progression.
That's weird, because I know for a fact I played with PC people.
Interesting. Huh. Maybe they were lying to you.
unless a private, or unless it was PC people playing mouse keyboard on console.
They probably were.
Yeah. The only time I have played 2 MMOs that I had to pay subscriptions for was during World of Warcraft. Star Wars: The Old Republic came out.
Oh yeah.
And my entire guild in WoW, or not my entire guild, but a good portion of us got it, and we all started playing that and WoW at the same time. And here's the wild thing: within a year, it went free to play.
Yeah, I've always wanted to get into Knights of the Old Republic.
No, that's KOTOR is different.
Oh yeah, no, it is. Shit. Yeah, because that's the one I've played. What am I thinking?
Yeah, it's literally just called the Old Republic.
Yeah, the Old Republic. Yeah.
Yes,
that's the one That's the one I've wanted to get into always.
Well, like I said, it's free to play.
Yeah, but with us doing 14 now, I don't want I don't
Yeah.
want to bounce MMOs again. That was an awful time.
Oh,
Trying to
KOTOR has
keep up
the
with those.
best story.
Yeah,
Like-
but like the solo player Knights of the Old Republic, like the first game at least, fantastic. Second one's to be desired, but
Didn't the second one... Didn't that run into, like, some level of developmental hell?
yes,
Like,
and
don't
it
we
also
have
had
it-
an unfinished ending.
Yeah, I was about to say, isn't that another one of the one of the games that we have that's like incomplete? Like how
Yes.
Phantom Pain is
the-
incomplete.
Yeah, the ending to that game was technically never finished. So you can beat it, but like it's not a complete experience, which is unfortunate. And I know there were rumors a couple of years back about a new Knights of the Old Republic game. If it's still coming out, if that's
It is.
true,
It is. It got announced during Game Awards.
you see, but I don't know if it's still coming out because sometimes games say they're coming out and never release. Because we've had that happen a few times with like AAA games that were announced.
Shut
I
up.
hope it's good.
Shut up. I don't want to think about that.
Look, if it does come out and it sucks, I think it would have been better if it never came out. If it comes out and it's fantastic, good. We got a win for AAA. But I do not have high hopes. The video game market nowadays is essentially you're playing Russian roulette with 6 bullets and you're hoping for a dud. Like, you're hoping for that gun to jam or one of them to be a blank.
It's a very
Like-
visceral image.
But that's what the gaming market is now. Like, at least for AAA, like indie, you know, it's like, okay, it's indie games, and a lot of them are really good. Like, look at Hollow Knight and Silksong. Like, those 2 games, and even like Shovel Knight, changed like the indie landscape. But over the years with AAA games, you're like, for a while there, it was like, okay, AAA's starting to get bad, but there's still some good ones. And now every AAA company, minus like 2, is like, okay, are they going to release a game that's decent? Or am I going to waste $80 on an experience that, you know, could have been so much more? Like, it's just not, it's not the same. So any game that they announce, like, that's like, oh, hey, here's a continuation of a series you loved 10 years ago, 15 years ago, you're hoping and praying that it doesn't suck, and that's like all you can do, because there's a 99% chance that when it comes out it's just going to be, you know, the horrible garbage that they all release nowadays, because hey, we've been making your game since childhood or since the golden age when you started playing, give us your money.
You have my thanks.
So I don't know, man. It's a tough world for video games, especially with all this crap that they're trying to push with ID verification, like especially on PlayStation with it getting its DRM. Like, that is horrible news for gamers, because with that whole PlayStation DRM thing, with you having to log in to online services like every 30 days to play your digital games, and with the gaming market trying to go completely digital, in the future, if PlayStation servers, like for PlayStation 5, ever shut down, like they don't support them anymore, all your games that didn't transfer to the next console are just gone. Like you cannot play them anymore. So it's sucky, and I hope that they get rid of it, because they're not just going to, you know, if they're going to shut down the servers at some point in the future, they're not just going to be like, okay, well, every DLC game you made no longer requires it. It's still going to require it, and if you can't log in, then all your licenses get revoked, because they're trying to lessen your dollar even more than it's already worth, because they don't want you to own anything. So, anyways,
Oh, I had my opinion about the whole thing.
I mean,
My opinion is very simple. If buying does not equal owning, then
piracy
pirating
is
is not stealing.
Yep. The only correct answer. But trust me, I'm with you.
By the way,
100%
we're
on that
coming
one.
up on the Rama fight.
Oh, I know. I'm looking at him right now.
Okay.
He's speaking to me.
Oh, okay.
This old fart's trying to tell me something. This was actually the summon I used most in Opera Omnia. It was between Rama and Leviathan, because they had the two definitive best skills.
Rama was the summon that I used the most in 15 because he was the only one I could figure out how to fucking summon.
That's fair, yeah.
I think I got Shiva once. And maybe twice I got Titan. But almost the entire game I only ever got Rama.
Damn.
Supposedly, I don't know if this was ever confirmed or anything, but supposedly before you got to Ifrit at the end.
Yeah.
When you're in that when you're in that timeline, supposedly you have it was rumored back then you had like a 1 in very, very, very small percentage chance to randomly summon Bahamut.
Oh.
I don't know if it ever got confirmed, but
I don't ever remember hearing that, but that's interesting.
Fun fact, did you catch who Bahamut was in 14? Or not 14, in 15?
No, because I actually didn't finish that game.
You stopped before the best part?
So I played through 15, and I don't remember what point I stopped at, but I stopped playing for a while because I think of ADHD. I was just like, I want to play something else. Never picked it back up. So I actually want to go back and restart the whole game from the beginning and play all the way through it at some point, because it's sitting on my Steam library, so I might as well.
I've beaten it once. I can't bring myself to do it again.
I mean, I like the characters. I like the 4 main characters like a lot, but
yeah. That is a foreshadowing comment I never caught the first time I played this.
Well, I didn't catch it, so
thine aura betrays thee. Thine aura betrays thee, servant of Heidelin. There is a reason. So you will find out. Essentially, I do not know if it's in Shadowbringer or Endwalker. You will find out why you cannot be tempered. Why everyone calls you, or why everyone has a very specific comments made about you. And it will come out of nowhere too. I did not expect it whenever it got revealed. But yeah, when you play 15, do you remember what the tagline for 15 was? A Final Fantasy for everybody. A Final Fantasy for all fans, old and new. That was the tagline for 15. Bahamut is the character design of the Final Fantasy I Warrior of Light.
Oh, yeah, no, you're right, he is.
Yeah.
Oh, crap, I didn't even realize that.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Oh, god damn it.
Save the cows.
One of these, dark sylphs just was directly in front of where, the cutscene ended, so it immediately started attacking me.
Oh no.
Oh no. Not 3 hits and it's dead. I don't want to press that many keys on my keypad. That's too much effort.
We are so close to my favorite trial.
Were light and dark given form when man was born?
Well, I'm sitting right outside of it waiting on you.
It would explain.
Oh no, this isn't my favorite trial.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's a fun trial, don't get me wrong. My favorite trial will come in 2.4 in Dreams of Ice. When we get to off amphitheater.
I see.
Persist in this pretense of peacemaking. Thou bearest the crystal which I bestowed upon my wayward charges, that they should entrust so precious a gift to thee. Thou standest apart from thy kin. Thou art the bringer of light, aye, but there is something more in thee. Very well. I shall consider thy proposal. Shouldst thou survive my trial.
I'm glad this
If thou wouldst champion the
zone is just going to
cause of
continuously
harmony,
spawn.
I must have proof that thou art fit to play
That's good.
the role. Wither mine ire, and prove to me thereby that thou hast strength enough to stay the darkness which threateneth to consume thee.
Oh my god, how much longer is this?
Yet if thou shouldst be found wanting,
He talks your ear off, man. He's an old
I
man.
don't.
What'd you expect?
Jesus Christ, Rama is long-winded.
He's an old man, dude. He has like a
Fun
3-hour
fact.
story he has to tell you.
Fun fact. Rama is not the person. Rama is the beard.
come to me.
Look it up.
bringer of light.
That's
I
good.
shall await thee on the
I'm so
field
glad.
of battle.
Urianger, it is rare indeed to find you so far from a tome.
The Lord of Levin himself. Never till this day had I looked upon his visage, save in painted renderings made faint by time. Ever shall this scene remain etched in my mind's eye. Beg pardon, my lady. I must beg thine aid on a point of research. If thou art resolved to face Lord Ramu, I would ask thy leave to observe.
Don't you be starting that.
Look, man.
We're actually making good headway.
Look, you got to leave work early.
Not
I
for a
didn't.
fun reason.
Well, yeah, but you still didn't have to work the whole day like I did. So I'm allowed a yawn. I get to sit here
It
and
despawned my pet. Or it despawned my mount. Okay.
not like you needed it. You're right in front of it.
Okay. Trials. Striking tree. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. So they made a change to the queuing system. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I think this is in 7.5. So if you queue for a 8-man content, you cannot queue for 4-man. If you queue for 4-man, you cannot queue for 8-man. If you queue for 24-man, you cannot queue for 8 or 4-man. You can only queue for the same size as what you queued for originally. I got really confused for half a second whenever I went to go click on Striking Tree, and it blocked out the first 4 trials. And then I remembered.
Yeah. Interesting.
I swear to God, that ambulance passes my house every single day.
Well, you know, tell your neighbors to stop dying.
Don't think that's the comment to make.
I mean, they know it's bad for them, you know, if they just stop doing it, you know, the ambulance won't have to come so often.
I'm done with you.
What?
Look, I'm
I
gonna
have
just
to live with myself.
I have
You
to
have
work.
to deal with me for
Yeah.
maybe like out of the whole week, you maybe have to deal with me for 40 hours. I have to deal with myself 24/7.
I'm just gonna go flying around till this dungeon pops.
Fair enough.
We're actually right at the end of 2.3.
Interesting. You said that Heaven's Ward doesn't start until like 3.0?
So 2.55 will start the events that lead into Heaven's Ward that explain why we are in Heaven's Ward.
Cool. So we're almost to Ishgard finally.
Yeah. And then 3.0 is officially the first the first quest of or the first patch for Heaven's Ward.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like that going forward. Essentially the 0.5 and 0.55 expansions will be the story lead-ins to the next expansion.
Got it. Okay. You said we have to beat Crystal Tower though before we can.
Yeah, but we
get into
still
Ishgard,
have.
right? Yeah.
So for one, we'll still have 7-ish quests after this in 2.3, and then we have like all of 2.4 and both before the fall patches, which is 2.5 and 2.55.
Then I guess. I guess the next time that we get on after this, as early as we can probably try to do the second half of Crystal Tower, and then maybe go into third.
I mean, with the amount
just
of
to get it out the way,
with the length of the cutscenes, it's pretty much if we do a Crystal Tower day, that day is pretty much probably going to be just Crystal Tower and the rest of the level 50 dungeons that we have unlocked.
That's fair. I mean, I wouldn't hate that, honestly. I just need to get Ninja up to 50, and probably one other class, maybe like Monk or something, just so we can run that.
Meanwhile, I'm sitting here with three classes left to get to 50.
Well, I mean, yeah, but you know,
I spend way too much time on here. I mean, to be fair, now that I've got the PC like thoroughly up and running, I am spending a lot more time on the main character.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Trying to get her into Dawn Trail. Yeah,
my solo character, I need to still beat the main story actually. But I think I'm gonna wait to actually try to progress that one until we at least get into like Heaven's Ward or even Endwalker.
There's like 2 expansions that you skipped after Heaven's Ward, right?
Sorry, Shadow.
You still skipped one.
Heaven's Ward into Fat Albert World.
Heaven's Ward goes into Stormblood, which goes into Shadowbringers, which goes into Endwalker, which goes into Dawn Trail.
Yeah, that's what I said. Ugh. Oh man.
There are so many things wrong with what you said.
Name one.
I can name 3.
I said name one, not 3.
I mean,
don't
I could
say
go.
Fat Albert. He's in this
I was about to say, I'm about to
You just
go.
haven't
I
seen
could go
him yet.
easy mode and go Fat Albert's
No.
World.
No, he's in this game. You just haven't seen him yet. I know my dad works for Square Enix.
God, I wish you had said Nintendo.
Yeah. Yeah, my dad works for the company that didn't make this game.
Hey, it's officially coming out.
I know, I don't know anybody in their right mind who's gonna get this game on Switch 2, considering you need to buy the subscription again.
If you already have an active subscription, it is half off.
I know, but like that's still like
I know, it's stupid, but it's Nintendo. That is 100% Nintendo. That is because even Yoshi P was fighting against it. God, such good music.
It's very interesting. At least one heal.
What?
Look at the chat. About Tree Fitty heals, please. Is Tree Fitty in here?
How much healing do you boys need? Ooh, whoops.
No, Tree Fitty is not in here. Okay. Someone said Tree Fitty in the chat, and I just like I had to check for him.
There is a mechanic in this in which you will need to pick up electricity.
Okay.
As for when that happens, I cannot tell.
Yeah, just let me know when that comes up.
Oh, by the way, I finally figured out the what the name for the song that plays in the Heaven's Word. I got hit by that. Damn it. And Heaven's Word intro is, or not the Heaven's Word, the A Realm Reborn intro.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Answers.
Oh.
Like I was actually able to finally find it. That one's actually done by the main composer for Final Fantasy, Uematsu. Get the ads, get the ads.
I'm in terror jail.
Oh boy.
Oh god. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh god. I'm stuck. I'm big
I
stuck.
can't remember what I'm supposed to do with the tether.
Oh god. I'm hella dead. And one of our tanks is dead. Was that it?
Yeah. One of the good things about going back and doing these old things, you don't really need to remember the mechanics.
Interesting, interesting.
I'll give it to a healer. Oh, hold on. If someone gets terrored. Take a lightning. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I was terrored, so. Good to know.
I knew it. I couldn't remember if it had to deal with the tether or if it was the actual AoE that you need to do.
Ah, that makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually a really interesting mechanic. I like that.
And I judge thee a worthy champion. The task of excising the sin that hath taken root in man's heart is thine. Shrink not from employing thy strength in service to the forest and the wider realm beyond. Like hungering shadows do the enemies of harmony gather, and meekness will but feed them. If man is to be delivered from the dark, it shall be by thy guiding light.
I'm sorry, I just got a notification on Discord, and some dude in a server I'm in said make him twinkish, and now I want to know what he was talking about. I gotta know. I gotta go look. What channel was that even in?
Lord of Levin. A regrettable act, but a necessary one.
Oh no.
What?
I can't find it. I gotta know though.
If I mistake not, it may yet prove a chink in the eternal armor of the Ascians. But let us conclude our present business.
Oh, there it is.
Expound upon my findings at the Rising Stones anon.
That's even worse. It's in regards to someone getting into Gunpla. What? How do you make it twinkish?
I have no idea. By the way, there's a I'm just gonna step over here.
Yep, I see that. God. Speaking of Gunpla, I need to finish building the rest of them that I had sitting in my room.
God, I've been wanting to get into Gunpla for so long, but I need I need an actual display case for them because I have a cat.
Yeah. I just don't let my cats in my room often. I need a display case for mine as well. I just have nowhere to put it. My room is too small, so I would like one though. I have like 8 little figurines. If you want to get into them for relatively cheap at the start, there are like these little miniature, like I guess almost chibi Gunpla figures that you can get that are imported out of Japan that you can find in most like hobby shops around here. They're like $10 a piece. and you just like you almost build them like Warhammer figures, where you literally just like pop out the pieces and put them together, but you don't need like the figurine cement that you would need for like Warhammer figures. They're really high quality too, like for being $10.
Wait, where am I supposed to be going? Oh, there.
Back to Gridania after.
Yeah, I know the waypoint wasn't wanting to show up for a second. Oh, I could have just gone to the Conjurer's Guild, Aetherite.
Yes, you could have.
Be so happy once we're done with traveling between 3 different big cities.
Hey, at least we're not going to the Waking Sands every other quest anymore.
No, that's next patch.
Oh.
I'm joking.
Oh. Thank God. It was like torture, man. At least now we have a flying mount, so it's like not as bad, but Jesus. I'm gonna have PTSD going down that path when my friend starts playing.
You are returned to us, dear friend, and none the worse for bearing the heavy burden.
It's like hearing a cloaker in Payday 2.
I am informed that your efforts
I still get like shivers.
ended in conflict. Pray tell me what befell. Ramu made trial of you? I fear there is truth to his claim. It is the darkness within us that attracts the darkness without.
Can you stop speaking in riddles?
No.
Okay.
It cannot be denied that misfortune follows man. For evidence, one need only look to the conflict brewing in Cartano, or to the rising flood of refugees. Our shared struggle against the Empire should have served to seal our union. Yet the ties which bind the Alliance strain under the weight of gross self-interest. As the scars of the calamity begin to fade, so too does our sense of common purpose. Yet now is scarce the time to forget our shared responsibility. If this new-sprung realm is to survive beyond its infancy, it must needs be nurtured by all. Eorzea must be as one. Yet I fear that dream is still far off. On behalf of the people of Gridania and the elementals both, I thank you for all that you and your fellow scions have done. Full oft have I been compelled to look to you for aid of late, and offered all too little in return. As leader of this nation, I shall endeavor to prove a more worthy ally to your cause henceforth.
Huzzah! One cutscene down, Papa Limo. I swear to God, if you throw me into another one, man. Okay, thank God.
Lord Ramu has departed, yet the keening of this ill wind grows no less
You know,
insistent.
at least going back to the Rising Stones, it's like right there.
Voices of the forest, pray
Yeah.
speak and I shall listen. What unseen evil begets this unease in my
Like,
heart?
I just don't like. I feel like they should have just added another big aetherite crystal at the Waking Sands.
There's a reason why there isn't. It's actually
Yeah.
like lore reasons why.
That's fair. I'm assuming because that's where like they were hiding and they didn't want to be known
No, so
or something.
because it gets mentioned whenever the whole quest line about moving to Mordona. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn are not attached to any of the 3 nations. it is like through like mutual um mutual standing against Garlemald that there was a like tentative like alliance / agreement with the three Eorzean kingdoms. And that's why Ul'dah let them operate out of the Waking Sands. But because they would not like sit there and say we are 100% joining with the Eorzean alliance or anything like that, Ul'dah would not put an aetheryte crystal in the like near the Waking Sands.
The floor is yours.
It was kind of one of those like, hey, we'll give you an aetheryte crystal to make traveling easier, but you have to like ally yourself with us. You have to break neutrality.
The Waking Sands did play host to a most
that makes sense, yeah.
unexpected visitor. I speak of the Ascian clad in white, Elidibus. Unwelcome though his presence was, his words that day did serve to confirm a truth long suspected, that the Ascians are eternal beings, to whom physical destruction is as a temporary inconvenience.
In the intervening time, Urianger and I have striven to discover a means by which the Ascians might more permanently be slain.
And 'tis my belief that we have found the thread that will allow us to unravel the twisted skein of their existence. In the moments prior to Leviathan's most recent manifestation, the Sahagin elder who summoned him was observed to undergo some manner of ascension. The etheric readings taken by Y'shtola at the time of this transfiguration have proven most enlightening.
The disruption to the flow of ether was sudden and dramatic. So tangible was the agitation, I scarce had need of my goggles.
The significance of Y'shtola's readings might better be understood in the context of mine own, taken at the instant of the Lord of Levin's demise. Unlike the Primal, the Sahagin was not subject to etheric dissipation.
Before discussing our new discoveries, it may benefit us all to recall what we know of etheric behavior.
Why is she explaining to me how babies are born?
What?
She's explaining how babies are born. She just said when you die, you turn to aetherite, and then that aetherite goes back into the system and then makes a new life.
It's the life stream.
Yeah, she's giving us the talk. This is much different than how I remember the birds and the bees going.
The restless energy which suffuses that plane streams back into our world, giving rise to new life.
When a mommy aetherite and a daddy aetherite love each other very much.
Oh my god.
they send part of themselves out of the stream into the material world. And that's where your dumbass came from.
Thus doth the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth continue unabated.
Primals behave somewhat differently. In order to manifest and then maintain a physical presence in this realm, they must consume vast quantities of ether, most often in the form of crystals. Though they may seem to live, their flesh is but ether given shape. Thus, a defeated primal leaves behind no broken corpse. Rather, the essence of its form seeps back into the land whence it came, and the energy of its shattered spirit is called back to the ethereal realm.
And there it waiteth, till next the prayers of the faithful do draw it forth from the sea of ether, to take their offering of crystals and make for itself a new body.
Which brings us on to the third group, the so-called immortals. They exist in a manner all their own.
Quite. Even as the Sahagin elder fell to the Admiral's musket shot, I witnessed the release of an ethereal cloud, which immediately took possession of a nearby minion.
A soul that dissipateth not upon the death of the flesh.
The secret of life everlasting, and in the claws of a Sahagin no less. But I wonder, what would happen to one of these obstinate spirits should there be no suitable host for it to claim?
If mortal death entails a return to the ethereal realm, it seems doubtful that the soul of an immortal would venture
I just got a call from a coworker telling me that he left a drink in our department. And he was like, "You can have it tomorrow." So I got a free Red Bull. I got a free Red Bull waiting for me at work tomorrow.
Nice.
Yes, it exists in neither this realm nor the next, abiding instead in the space that lies between them. The Ascians took control of Thancred by means of a crystal of darkness, an artifact which, if our theories are correct, serves as a gateway to the place I have just described.
Vor?
I was hoping people had.
We're talking about Vor now. What?
I am sorry, my friend.
For a mercy, the weary road of our research hath brought us unto an answer.
The Sahagin ascended to an immortal state, but he did not possess a crystal of darkness through which to flee this realm. Thus was he consumed by Leviathan. If we could entrap the spirits of defeated Ascians in like manner, and thereby deny them resurrection...
Therein lieth the path to victory. Thou art most perceptive, my lady. Only when we have trapped the bodiless soul within an ethereal prison can we hope to defeat its unnatural constancy. Thus might even an eternal paragon be consigned to oblivion.
These feats are, of course, far easier said than done. At present, we lack a viable means to entrap and extinguish an Ascian soul. Yet, I believe it to be possible. The pieces of the puzzle lie before us. We have but to put them together.
I will depart at once to convene with the sages of Shalian. Together shall we divine the steps
No,
by which our goals may be achieved.
La Habrea's main arc happens in the A Realm Reborn storyline. I believe now we are... we don't really fight another Ascian until the 2.5 storyline, I believe.
Because La Habrea technically didn't die when we killed him, did he?
Nope.
Yeah, because I remember him being in that scene after the fact.
Soon be known to us. Though you harbor feelings of dread, I bid you surrender not to sorrow, but abide instead in hopeful prayer.
I shall, Archon. Thank you.
Can you even kill an Ascian?
Yes, you trap them in a solid white aetherite crystal.
Ah, that makes sense.
God, all the Ascians with names that do not matter.
Yeah. Well, they had to give you something to look forward to.
So, Elidibus matters. Emmett Selk matters.
Oh my god, there's La Habrea back.
Yep.
Oh my god.
La Habrea matters. There's one more that matters.
You sure he matters? Hooray! Oh my god, another cutscene right after.
Yeah. I don't think this one should be as long.
I think you might be right.
Yeah, they typically are not that long if there's no voice acting. Hello, Alvino. Okay. Strangely enough, this did not put us into 2.4.
Huh, will we get like one more quest or something?
No, so we're on Guardians of Eorzea. There's like 4 more quests after this one. We're essentially about to be on the quest line that we're going to be creating the Crystal
Second,
Braves.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I got you. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yep. Okay. Oh, and just in time for the cutscene to end. I'm sure what Minfilia said wasn't important.
You're about to meet one of my favorite characters.
Who, Yozan?
Nope.
Oh, well, okay. That's who I want you to go talk to next. So I was like, oh, okay.
While you're talking to him, you meet one of my favorite characters.
Gotcha. Let's see. When did you get in here? Bill. What? Come here. My brother's cat snuck into my room.
No, nice.
Come on. Come on. You talking about Boulder?
Yep.
Oh, that's good.
I love his name.
I mean, yeah. He's not just a boulder, though. He is a rock.
Our ancestors used to ride these babies everywhere.
He used to ride him for miles, man. That or it's the guy from Avatar. It's the boulder.
The boulder is no longer conflicted about fighting a child.
Dude, I'm honestly, I'm hoping that new animated movie that they're coming out with is actually like good.
So I haven't watched it yet, but Dan Moda has a video out.
Okay. Wait, did it release?
It got leaked.
I know it got leaked. I just didn't know.
I don't know what his video's about. I know he has a video. It looked like it was about the Atla. Oh,
Dang, you got through that cutscene fast. You're ahead of me now. Yes, well, Bill, I cannot continue petting you. I have MMs to owe currently. Yes.
I would just wait till after Stormblood, or not Stormblood, after Heaven's Ward. There is a one of the story arcs. You fight Raoban at the end of it.
Oh.
And holy crap, if you are not prepared, he kicks your ass.
Oh, that's fair, yeah. Okay, before I do this, I need to get this cat out of my room, or else he will continue pawing at me as long as I'm not petting him.
I actually... Oh, wait, no, you walked away.
Okay. He's such a cute cat. But he requires 24/7 attention.
Yeah,
like if you start petting him, he will literally paw and claw at you for you to bring your hand back. So.
But yeah, no, I actually think it was the Raoban fight at the end of Heaven's Ward that had me switch from Summoner to Dragoon.
Interesting.
Simply so I can move.
Bro, I hit you with like 3 skills.
Yeah, it's great.
What do you mean you're over? I didn't even get to use Madeira Setsu Geika.
Oh, don't worry.
Now I get to use it.
Don't. All
right, now he's down again.
Don't ask me how a thaumaturge brought him back to life.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, cool. He used a Phoenix down. That's the real answer.
Did he?
I don't know. That's the only guess I have.
They must be rich if they have like 3 Phoenix Downs to use in this one fight.
It's for the sake of the children. There's more people in the background there that were in the background of that fight. Cloud? Why is Off-Brain Cloud there?
What?
Off-Brain Cloud Strife is in the background next to Ida and in front of Thonkrid.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
It was just like, it was straight up Off-Brain Cloud Strife. That's crazy.
Yeah.
He had like, no, actually, it's not Off-Brand, it's bootleg, because he has like shorter hair, like, but still golden. He's wearing a black outfit, but it's not like his actual, like,
It's bootleg Cloud Strife. He looks just like him, except he doesn't.
Yeah, Cloud Strife. Well, it's like most bootleg products. You can kind of tell what they were going for. Like, he was wearing his like Advent Children like thing, but not really, because it was
That's
like
the Cloud
an all
Strife
black garb. But
that's the Cloud Strife from Temu.
AliExpress.
Oh, there is so much wrong with us.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, the sad part is, I think you do.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's like Blair Witch, only instead of you can't see me if you're not looking at me, you can't say there's something wrong with me if I keep denying it.
Oh, the land of cutscenes.
Oh man, now we gotta go all the way back up to the Rising Stones.
I am really far ahead of you.
Yeah, I think you were able to actually like skip some of the dialogue. I was just letting it autoplay while I was having to go see what my brother needed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I think that's where you gain some time on me. Oh, which materia do I want? Oh, man, that one.
Oh yeah, you're about to start the cutscene I just finished.
Oh, great. I'll watch it on your VOD later. I'll skip it.
Limsa. Is that where I'm going? Yes, recruiting the realm. Got it.
Oh, hey, look, there you are.
Okay, to the upper decks.
It's crazy how you run so fast with them tiny legs.
Sprint, man. Sprint.
I already used that ability.
Wait, who'd you talk to first?
The person I just ran to.
Oh, okay. So you're going the same route that I'm going.
Yep. Look, man, it just looked like the most convenient one.
I wish there was more Aetheryte and Limsa.
It's very big for how little it has. Yeah, this probably would be the right way to go for the fastest possible outcome. God, it's like a mother running after her child. You found the shirt hangers on a J.C. Penney. I'm trying to run to you before you can get underneath another one.
You put too much fucking thought into this.
I don't, though. It just comes to me, man. It's like a premonition.
Why do you have a shark following you?
I got it from fishing.
Oh my god.
It's the Major General. That's the thing I was saying whenever I was like collecting like all of my like achievement rewards. That's the one when I clicked on it, I was like, oh my god, I have to equip him. Bro, if I'm idle, he spins in place. He like runs around in a big circle. He's
Oh
awesome.
yeah, no, if I'm idle, I spin in place, but you don't say anything other than that's my special boy.
Well, you do have a big dent in your head. That's why you got that big old helmet covering, you know? You're just
How
like
the
me,
fuck
a
did you
toilet
talk to
paper.
him so fast? What?
You have like 2 things of dialogue.
Yeah, but you were like...
Get them clicking fingers.
There's
I play
literally
rhythm games,
one
man.
person in this entire thing that we had to talk to, technically.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
there you
airship. Shit.
Aha.
I went back to the freaking main Aetheryte crystal.
Oh. Later. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I'm glad he has that ponytail. It's like the perfect thing I can grip onto to rip his head off.
Okay.
Little guy?
You went a different direction.
Dude, I'm sorry. Some dude just teleported in front of me, and his name is Little Guy.
Bye, Laurinaitis.
Oh yeah, I forgot. There's like more aetherite crystals that we can use to teleport around.
Okay, that'd be the best option right there.
Oh, you doing that route? I'm just gonna run up here and run clockwise.
You might still beat me. I decided to go the wrong fucking way right there.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah, this actually leads us to that one random spot where there's, like, you would think there'd be an aetherite crystal there, but there's not.
Nope. There is indeed none. Scatter!
Now we find out who made the right decision.
We do. Looks like it was me.
Yep.
Oh, great. I wonder what we're going to do.
Yeah, we gotta go to Ul'dah next.
Man, I wonder what we're going to do here. Are we maybe going to talk to Alphanod and then have to run around and talk to like 4 to 5 different people? I wonder.
The passive aggressiveness.
I don't know, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
I think the best part is there's still 3 more quests after this at 2.3.
I swear to God.
Oh.
If the entirety of the last of this quest line is just talk to Alphanod, talk to like 4 to 5 people, I am going to lose it.
I think this is the... Oh god, I love this game so much.
Do you love this game or do you love my torment?
Both.
Okay, thought I'd clarify.
Oh god, I'm going like an extremely difficult way, but I don't know Ul'dah enough to have done this more efficiently.
This is where I started on my solo character, so I ran around here quite a bit.
I think I have done Gridania in almost all of my characters.
Oh, fair enough. I think, well, I mean, depending on what my friend picks as his starter class, is gonna choose where I go, and and I'm gonna be honest with you, since I'm playing tank, I'm either because I already decided I'm gonna be a tank on
Yeah, you only have two
our
options.
playthrough. Yeah, I'm either going Uldal or Limsa, so we'll figure out where I start.
How many people do you have left to talk to?
I'm going back to the Royal Promenade to talk to
Oh, it's not the airship landing this time?
boy. Nope.
Oh, nice. Well, I'm on my way to the Royal Promenade.
Off and on. Oh, and now there's a cutscene. Okay, great.
Ultimate game.
He's gonna talk to me longer than 2 lines before telling me to go to another location and talk to 5 or 6 more people. The ultimate game. I agree, man. It's hooked me, and I have not even been playing it that long. Speaking of time, waste no more. You mean like the thing you had me do at all 3 locations? Waste time?
Okay, back to the Rising Stones.
You already... No, I was about to say, you're already done with this cutscene? Like, ain't no way. Like...
No, I didn't know there was an airship part of the cutscene.
Yeah, I was like, hold up.
And then it explodes.
I mean, this one's voiced, so...
Oh, God.
Hooray!
Means this is going to take some time.
Hooray!
just padding out the stream timer.
No.
Tell me, General,
It's padding out the amount of time that people have to skip through your VOD to watch the rest of it.
I think it is more than bold, Your Grace.
You cutscene, and then they skip like
Would pave the way for
15 minutes, and then they're at the next part.
Well do I understand his impatience, since facing the common threat of the Ultima weapon, our nations have seemed farther apart, not closer together. Considering the many problems we face, should we not be glad that someone else is taking the initiative?
We have all pledged our cooperation, yet the grumbling continues behind closed doors. Ul'dah is not alone in her duplicity. I myself have doubts as to the good this organization will achieve. With the inclusion of the finest soldiers of the 3 grand companies, it promises to be a fearsome military body. But whom will it serve? Even under the watchful gaze of the Scions, it is not unthinkable that such a force could perpetrate a great wrong. Does it not concern you that a significant proportion of its financial backing came from the coffers of the Syndicate? That those unprincipled worms might forge this extraordinary gathering of warriors into a private army?
I have trust in the Scions.
Yeah, I don't.
They have spared us no end of trouble at the hand.
I don't pay random people money online.
If they seek reinforcements, I deem it unwise to deny them. As for their finances,
So I definitely don't understand that Discord market either.
proffered a sizable sum.
I just don't get why you'd pay for friends.
And his cronies. And what of the presence of our stalwart adventurer friend in this?
You know,
I doubt the warrior of life.
thinking back on it now, though.
Shut up.
Yes, there is that, I suppose. He does know people to change. Whether Whether we will or no, the events of the age
Hey, what's that clip to VOD you or that little clip that you have linked to your channel that's been there for a while? I wonder.
It should still be
Was it?
there.
Yeah, I know it is.
cannot be done about Kalechi.
I don't know. I feel like if you have to like actually continuously
I
pay
restored
someone
all
to be your
apples
friend,
available
though,
to us, your grace. But as Ul'dahn
that's
law now
pretty.
stands, we lack the
It's a
evidence
pretty
to
dumb
convict him
idea.
of any crime.
I mean, there are plenty of
Well, I mean,
streamers
yeah.
that even I watch that have their own Discord server. Even
Well, look at
non-sub Discord servers.
He has all but committed treason, and yet we can do nothing.
Like there's even like a
yeah.
non-sub Discord servers that are
What good our government? What
like you just do the exclamation point Discord
this mockery of justice?
in the chat to get the Discord link. Like, and again, that's a great way to find community. Like I actually found a back when I played Destiny, I found a community in there through a very similar Discord server. Doesn't exist
Yeah.
anymore because even the content creator of the server flat out said that he deleted the server because the parasocial nature of it was just too crazy. But
Have faith, your grace.
it's a great
Yeah.
way to do.
Not over.
I know. I'm all for like Patreon exclusive Discords and stuff like that because I'm actually in a few of those for like some of the artists that I follow on Patreon. And then there's some Patreons I'm even in that don't have Discord servers linked to them, like Creepcast doesn't have like a Discord link to their Patreon, but there are definitely some like artists that I support that have like Patreon only, which I'm fine with those. I mean, because that's the same reason why some streamers go like sub only mode.
Yeah, no. If you ever get become part of the speedrunning community,
oh yeah,
like they all have like, and that's probably one of the most solid gaming communities. They're all great people, and essentially, if you watch one speedrunner and get in their Discord, you'll probably run into almost every other big name speedrunner of that game because they all just hang out in each other's Discord.
I've always wanted to get into speedrunning. I'm not sure what game I'd go for though. But I like watching a few speedrunners. I know one of them doesn't speedrun as much anymore. Simple Flips. Shout out to Simple Flips. But I still like watching his content like a lot.
I want to say it's EFG. Oh God, it's his name is just it's like 3 or 4 letters, and so it always
EFG,
throws...
the Ocarina of Time.
Yes.
Guy. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I know. I love him. He's one of my favorite streamers.
Yeah. No, his he might vary thoroughly. Like watching his stuff, especially with the no logic randomizer.
Yep. He's actually the person that got me into Ocarina of Time randomizers because it was already my favorite Zelda game, but because of him, I've done them a lot more. So I essentially know that game front to back.
Yeah. The issue I have with speedrunning, and why I never think I'm going to be part of it, I can't get my mind around like knowing when to hit these very specific pinpoint glitches.
Dude, frame perfect shit is
yeah,
hard.
I can't.
Like, I can hit a few frame perfect glitches in like Ocarina of Time, but like not very consistently. But I can do it enough to where like it'll help me out in like randomizers and such. It's hard though, man. Like I congratulate the people that can actually like pull off like world record or like close to like world record contending times because that shit is insane.
Yeah. Yeah, no, those two are pretty hefty games. This and 7 Hard Mode. I also have PlayStation Premium. That is for a few games that I gain access to through PlayStation Premium. But even then, like I don't use it that much. They will probably get a lot more of my support if they were to add one game on there into the classics catalog. But I don't think I'm ever going to get it.
Which one are you thinking of?
Dynasty Warrior Gundam.
Oh yeah. I still have my 360 copy.
Yeah, if they ever add that into the collection, then like they are never losing my money.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I'll ever go back to consoles, like at least mainstream ones. Like, well, no, I wouldn't even say mainstream. Neither Sony or Xbox. I would never go back to consoles that like require me to pay an online subscription for games that I can get on PC. Like, Nintendo is a different thing, even with how much I dislike them and do not want to support them anymore. It's hard to just skip out on some of their games, though.
Yeah, whenever you can't, it's the only way that you're going to be able to play the next Legend of Zelda game.
If it's anything like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, though, I can miss out. Not the biggest fan of those two.
Ooh, we are like 2 quests away.
Nice. But my thing is like Kirby Air Riders, like the Kirby Air Ride sequel. I really want that game. I've played it too. Like a friend of mine, we played it at his house. Insanely good. I want it really bad. I'm not buying a Switch 2 for it though. I mean, it's like the same thing for some of their other titles that came out, like the new Tomodachi Life game. I really want it. I'm not buying a Switch 2 for it.
Right glad am I that you have chosen to lend your support to this endeavor. Never let it be said that House Fort Tom does not acknowledge the efforts of her allies, or her debts. 'Twas in the spirit of gratitude that I arranged for sundry supplies to be delivered to Revenant's Toll. That the shipment should chance to be waylaid by heretics is poor fortune indeed. Poor fortune, I say, yet not without precedent. If you would know the truth of it, these incorrigible villains grow more organized with each passing day. This new unity of purpose we attribute to their leader, the Lady Iceheart. But though I have devoted significant resources to the task of identifying this woman, we have yet to learn so much as her birth name. What we do know is that the heretics speak of Iceheart in reverent tones, and would gladly embrace death rather than betray her. Such loyalty is rare indeed, and I fear to imagine what so committed a collective might achieve. The brigands have not yet been so brazen as to risk direct confrontation here in Dragonhead. Some few of their number have, however, been sighted not far to the west of here, and with ever-increasing regularity. A visit to Whitebrim Front may bring you the answers you seek. Will you brave the snows, knowing what implacable foes may lie in wait? Halone's blessings be upon you! Though I take no pride in the admission, many of mine own countrymen are not so well suited as you adventurers to dealing with such foes. Were they dragons, it might be otherwise. But truly, I could not wish for a finer ally. You have done much for my house in the past, and I have no doubt but that I shall have cause to celebrate your deeds again ere long. Should you learn aught of value, pray return to me forthwith. A warm hearth and a warmer welcome shall be waiting for you.
Where are we going?
Up to Whitebrim. You gotta go up to Drillamont, in the tower.
Okay.
Yeah, where we had to do that whole murder mystery thing.
Yeah. That was actually kind of fun.
It's very interesting that they could pull off that concept so well in 14, honestly, or just in a Final Fantasy, game.
Yeah.
If only we could put that imposter on like the little like conveyor belt from Danganronpa.
God, so much wrong
Smash
with
him
that
to
game.
bits. There's so much wrong with the community, honestly.
True.
The game's fine.
No, it's not. I'm sorry. Okay, this is gonna sound really weird as from somebody that plays visual novel, that actually has an enjoyment of visual novels.
Yeah.
I do not like the appearance of choice in that game.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
For what the game is, was I supposed to go like to the bottom area?
No, it's up the top of the little infirmary thing.
Okay.
Like up the stairs that just like directly behind the door up top.
Yeah. But like for what that game is, you should like for there to be a murder mystery-esque aspect, for there to be a like all this other stuff. Moogle, thanks for the follow.
I think he had to take his leave for the night, unfortunately.
Yeah.
He stayed with us for a good long time.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, he did. He did amazing. But for everything that game is, the murder mystery, the social aspect, the relationship-esque aspect of it, and all that, the fact that nothing changes.
Yeah. No,
like the fact that Game Grumps had the right idea and just skipping, like just going to the room and skipping everything until the next murder happened.
Yeah, your choices really don't matter in those games, unfortunately.
As much as they'd like you to believe.
Here. Oh yes, oh awesome, sick. I saw one on the viewer count and I was like, oh crap. Oh man, but all I know is as far as visual novels go, nothing beats Higurashi. So good, man.
Oh yeah. Now see, Danganronpa 2, having the actual once you beat the game, you unlock the dating sim.
Yeah.
Oh, Lady Iceheart. I cannot wait for that. That's the Okoff Amphitheater is where that storyline comes to a head, and it's great.
I know you like seeing it, man, but you got to keep it under control, man. You're on stream.
No camera.
That's awful. You keep dying in the 24-man on this boss. What are you doing? I'm playing with one hand, man. I'm sorry.
God damn it.
Can't move right now. There's no joystick on the side of this mouse.
Yeah, but no, one of the best in-game songs for A Realm Reborn comes in that trial for the Okoff Amphitheater. Oh my god, please. Okay, thank you.
You know, if you're going to use your flying mount, you could have just flew to the top and went down like a single staircase.
I used my flying mount to go up to... Hey, it still worked.
I mean, yeah, but you know.
Don't bring logic into my stupidity.
Well,
Your return is most timely. Of their own accord, my thoughts had turned to your task and the progress thereof. I confess, my imaginings tended toward the grim and bloody. But you are here now, and I suspect such frivolous wonderings do little justice to the reality of your travails. Tell me, what did you learn of Iceheart? Indeed, and this transpired at Snowcloak? Of all the highlands, that towering wall has borne the worst of the region's brutal shift in climate. So inhospitable has Snowcloak become that we have still to survey the area in its entirety. Could its frozen heights conceal the heretics' hideaway?
alright.
Mayhap a more robust reconnaissance effort is in order. Putting such considerations aside for the moment, we still know far too little of this Iceheart. That she is capable of commanding such a band of fanatics bespeaks natural authority, and no small measure of charisma. As much as I would like to fathom this mystery with you, the situation has grown beyond my personal purview. I am bound by duty to inform the Temple Knights and request that they bring this matter to its conclusion. Giving the glowing reports the new commander has garnered thus far, I am certain that they can be relied upon to take appropriate action. Though Iceheart's true identity yet eludes us, you have provided us with a point from which to begin. Sometimes it takes but a single stone to prompt an avalanche. On the matter of the stolen provisions, I have already made arrangements for a second shipment to be sent to Revenant's Toll. I could not well allow such an honorable venture to be undermined by one miserable setback.
We're almost there.
We're so close.
No, literally, I think the quest you just picked up is the last quest in 2.3.
Brave New Companions.
Yep.
Ah, okay. Huzzah.
Wait, are they all outside?
Yes.
Okay. The map does not present that properly.
Nah, it does not.
Oh, you're on top of the wall, aren't you? Yep.
They're all over the place. I'm just using my mount to like fly up to ones that are, close enough to other ones.
The fact that Laurinaitis is here.
Yeah.
Did you lie whenever you got to that part of the quest?
I don't remember. Was
Because
that the one where?
well, he's like, "Don't you remember me?"
Oh no, I told him I did.
Cool. I told him I did too. I don't fucking remember him.
Oh yeah.
Laurinaitis is one of the forgettable characters.
Do you remember me? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Steve, right? Yeah, I remember you. Yeah. Laurinaitis. Close enough. Potato.
What the? Oh.
Oh, you drag and drop them in there?
Yeah, because my brain doesn't know how to do it any other way.
Right click and then click the very top option.
Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy.
What?
Ilberd.
Oh yeah. So you try it. Just right click the item
Right.
in your inventory.
That is so much more convenient.
Yeah, and then just hand over.
Fuck Ilberd.
I mean, fuck this guy.
Tis an honor to receive this pair of pants from you. Wait, where's the shirt?
Thank you for these new trousers.
We get back and all of a sudden Totoro's like, where are their shirts at?
Oh, they were supposed to have shirts? Oh.
I thought we were creating a Chippendales, not an actual army.
So you're telling me you don't want an army of buff men and women shirtless, just running in trousers only? That's pretty imitating if you ask me, Totoro. They have at least 50 men! Why are they only wearing pants? Back out! Run! No!
Comrades, your presence here this day signifies the momentous choice that each of you has made. With your strength now pledged to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, you are beholden to no single nation. You stand as the vanguard for a united Eorzea. From this moment forth, I declare you Crystal Braves. Let us mend this fractured realm and face our enemies as one. Whether it be the Beastmen and their primals, or the conflict in Carteneau, it is plain that the nations of Eorzea cannot solve the problems which plague the realm. Thus does it fall to some few heroic souls to succeed where they have failed. Come, take your place at the Scion's side.
And this one reference with the Crystal Braves is the closest we're ever going to get to a Crystal Chronicles remake.
Well, we got one. It just sucked.
I don't accept that exists.
Yeah, well, you know, a lot of other people didn't either, but you know, it unfortunately did.
A rousing speech, Alphino. Or should I say, Crystal Brave Commander Leveilleur?
Please, antecedent. The title is honorary. I shall not be leading the troops into battle, as it were. We are of the same purpose. Let us join hands and do what must be done to save this land.
The Scions stand ready. I'm eager to see what the Crystal Braves might accomplish. This shall prove an interesting time indeed for the Scions. Yes, I'm listening. So our worst fears are confirmed. The entire Isle. Such power defies comprehension. Truly? Kryl is alive? Thank the 12. I see. Pray, inform me if her condition changes. Yes.
Quest
I shall pass on your
completed.
words to Ariange.
Right into another cutscene.
Yeah.
Yay!
I shall contact
Fun
you
fact,
alone.
did you catch the name that she mentioned in that?
What, Louis Soir?
When I learned of
No.
the loss of the Isle of Val,
Oh.
I dared not hope that
The,
my child
uh,
survived. Yet, by some
Did you actually pay
miracle,
attention
it
to the
would seem
cutscene?
she has. She's still to regain consciousness, it is true, but better that than
Yes.
death.
I don't believe you for some reason.
Putting this happy news to one side, we
I
must
don't know
now
what
endeavor to make
that
sense
reason
of the
would be.
readings taken by the survey party.
I paid
It
so
appears
much
the
attention,
discovery which
my
accompanied the Isle's
brain shut
destruction
down.
is of a
Okay.
magnitude alarmingly
What
close
color
to
was her
forgotten.
shirt?
Could the Ascians be responsible for
Bubblegum
this
pink.
devastation
Sorry,
as well?
uh, oh god,
Have you heard back from the Mother Crystal
I
since
think
the
the
Battle
sad
of
part
the
is you got it
Guardians?
fucking right.
yeah, I know. I know. Look, man, I had to look at her like all game because I kept going back to the Waking Sands. I know what color her shirt is.
Portends not but ill, I fear.
Ask a better question.
I pray you
No,
yet
the
watch
person,
over us.
the scion essentially that she was asking, or technically the student of Baldesion, that she was asking for is Kryl.
Oh, I didn't even register that was a name.
Yeah, her name, the person that she's been asking about's name is Kryl.
Yeah, I did not register that was even a name. I heard her say that word, but I did not register.
That is not the only Final Fantasy V reference.
Why does the Pope have two Ascians behind her?
Yep.
Behind him. Oh,
Yep. Cool. Welcome to the plot of Heavensward.
Ah. Think the Pope in real life has that too?
Probably.
Oh, okay. No, that's fair. Yeah. Yeah, I did not even register that. Though, and Final Fantasy V is my favorite game, so, you know, you think I would have picked up on that.
Yeah. Later on, we, doing, some quest line with Kryl, she actually makes a mention of her uncle, grandfather Galuf.
Huh.
Like, they flat out reference two character. Like, we see one, and then they reference another character from 5.
Wait, but doesn't, like, every Final Fantasy game take place in, like, a different, like, universe, technically?
Yes, but this is an MMO. They can do whatever the fuck they want.
You're right, they can.
Well, also, yes, until you get to Final Fantasy 7 and 10.
Yeah, until you get to Final Fantasy World. What is it called? Like World Final Fantasy Worlds or something like that, where you're playing as like the brother and sister that can tame people.
Oh
tame
yeah,
animals.
that game has one of my. That game has one of my favorite. I got like to the very end, and then all of a sudden, like massive level spike. But that game has a very, very funny fourth wall break. And that is like near the very beginning of the game. You defeat a wolf. And the brother sits there and goes, "Why did this wolf drop money?" And then I think it's either the Moogle or the sister goes, "Oh, that's the goddess having pity on you, trying to help you out."
World of Final Fantasy, that's what it's called.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I got 5 hours of that game. I need to beat it.
Okay.
Ugh. It's a good game though.
Oh yeah.
Not the leaniest
Use your words.
I give up. I can't
Not
be
the most
snarky
lenient.
if I can't get my words up. Yeah, there you go. That word.
All right. I just picked up the first 2.4 quest. All right, but that is 2.3 completed. One more step closer to Heaven's Ward. And that is actually where we're gonna cut it here.
And one giant leap towards Ishgard kind.
Yeah. But Moogle, if you're still in the chat, thank you so much. You've been awesome. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the conversations. We try to stream as often as we can. Man. Yeah, you've been amazing. We try to stream as often as you can. You are forever welcome in any stream. We're more than glad to have any type of conversation with you. But we're signing off here. I will catch you all later.